Now, the lawyer Vida Echampong, counsel Edema, the former member of parliament, Professor Quarm. Now, we didn't know any common counsel on Portugal. Good morning, and Pom to say.
Good morning, sir. Mr. Speaker. It's your day, Chiama, what you.
Very well. Eti for you now, so Ejo so anope. Eti indications are yenya anope no etre or client based on his orders, must file a suit in the court against Professor Frimpong Boateng. The details of it, there.
Yo, me that's it. Sunny, I'm say, and Christianity, Honorable Joseph Abespa, former member of Parliament, Manson Quanta, former board member, Minerals Commission, now Okulinia, workshop to good degree. For Quarm publication, Ghana has two probably acting kind in Tango Dumano, and you're 2.5 evidence them Aquadan court, and you all can say, a Professor Frimpong Boateng report to be or Chroye, Meduma or was the ministerial committee on illegal mining, now the board is not being what should be the other for Quarm enter ye? And moving up for Quarm, I instructing a lawyer. Now you're 2.5 days after Makodan court, the court ending soon, and yes, you should make a declaration to someone that's not unequal. Nothing will not on him and Farman.
I say, when no directly a defamation suit against the person of Professor Frimpong Boateng.
Exactly.
I say. Now, what are you praying the court for, sir? You can't send any no every na ekobase mupridins amode da court no esumwa. Mo share ni mo say ye be twasika botini bi dia mamu ada ana say it will just be a mere retraction. Na mo you satisfied?
You should not say court no be papa in financial terms. Now, the court now injuncted Professor Boateng. Now, we're stopping it from making further such defamatory statements or comments or write-ups about him. Now, the court now enter institute say, thanks someone get your family going to interview. Now, the on pattern of 2.5 million Ghana cedis. And we now should share a free court on the court.
2.5 million Ghana cedis. I see. Now, counsel, there is this important question. Now, Professor Frimpong Boateng actual report as chairman of a committee on Mampayina has set up such a committee. And based on the request of the president said, give me the details of a Juma Amoye, what report, as submitted report, to the office of the chief of staff. Now, Professor Frimpong Boateng said, and you were known the leaky search report. Adibia a report in Imono codified that it was to the office of the president. For that reason, why would you want to seal somebody at what your report? Ediamo Mampenyin. Now it is assumed, sir, SSS search report near codified. It should just be between himself, the chief of staff, and the president. At the end of the day, in some trophones can report that better bunting ya discuss it. The report, mainly was not for public consumption.
Yo, me that's it. It is not entirely true, sir. Report, Sabia, you coded that one shop for public consumption. You now Ghana, how you say, Ghana say a national issue. After Kufuado, a buyer, or promises of the and losing original to take that in the ministerial committee is the issue of national concern. With BLE today, committee of president, then a Juma no more to the mandate of the committee is what it was among other things. Sir, among a normal register and almost segregated registered artisanal and small scale miners from the unregistered one, from the reclaiming land. Now, my restore impacted water bodies. Now, the only recommend alternative livelihood. I'm a youth one. Or more impacted communities. And to have their responsibility and assignment was very broad. Now, okay, committee and Prof extra one.
Yeah,
they used to say, and he had a lot of things to concentrate his attention on, rather than the name calling and the people he mentioned and the accusations he made against them. So the sexual report come up president. Now we say a co-president on Quarm, it doesn't give you the liberty to defame people in the report. As I said, that report is a public document. Will I be able to defend the things I put in there? And it is not entirely true that you quoted Ocean Right to Information Act in the CRA section 5(2). And some states that even information that is termed confidential information, I prepare for president and not even vice president. It doesn't become confidential, it doesn't become exempt information, so long as they contain factual information and data. And entirely the case is that committee report it could be put under exempted information under the Right to Information Act. In the new year, Frimpong Boateng Professor Kunini, to me, a cross-checking year. That the old Professor Quarm. One friend of that, Mr. Yamatia Pawuni, now also Musang, or a year, and we gave you one friend of that. If you never answer me as a soldier from Quarm, no, you send someone your trap and if you to Professor Frimpong Boateng or you put in your buno, he has done. No moment on this one, he didn't get it right.
I see. Very, very interesting, Council. Now, in proving defamation, there are a lot of elements court ever consider. Now, I think what such elements are fulfilled against the claims of the claimant what they issue about court. Now, first of all, the court will look at the Yatro Ewo and Kratel it was published. Now, my first question is that Prof no akase and you're not the publisher yet. The etosumbi you look at innuendo, you look at the capacity, you look at the point where you need to prove say no. Baby asem no yekako drew it is true say na say nipano a day. Now President Amba Mejuma Omampenye Juma wo de maame no in my line of duty encounters a minya yenie to be truthful to you as a citizen my outline near ma mishia yenina. Will you blame the professor say report about Beda Bontiana?
You made that and they desire to find a report in the Bontia. It may be difficult to tell, but there are only two parties here. We can attribute knowledge of the report to them. The author of the report and perhaps the recipient.
Exactly.
If the author and our recipient was interested in making it public, we will ask ourselves, why didn't they make it public right from the time it was submitted to them? And we can make our own inferences and all that. But the long and short of it is, let's say, Sir and someone Prof. Troy, so no na debe to abontin o senyo no na debe to abontin o that is the day no on camera no to mo on radio stations TV stations the granting interviews that whole confirm me o Troy no and think your friend no that oh information here your confidential me kasa ho a ka wo be baby a wojina but one that Wakoswa Kasamwa, the interviews are confirm, I emphasize, I repeat it, and somehow Troy. In the end, the main castle on publishing, publishing on the thing, publishing is a master match. And so, what publicize it is not just the author, but it's also the publisher of the defamatory matter. And so he cannot be accused.
I see. Now, the court will consider the first instance. At the time, media for yenya report why they did kind of Boateng for all these interviews to be granted. Have you considered that?
Well, these are matters you do court you be pensem and in a bar we have a solid evidence to put before the court. In you say we will come out victorious.
Very well. And in that, you are seeking a 2.5 million sort of Sika, as I say, a demo client. Very well. I must be grateful for your time. Cancel. And the private legal practitioner, Vida Boache and Meneno at the Nkomono. Very important discussions.